All right, I think we're live now. Let me see here. Apologize. More problems here. Had to start a new one. I'm telling you guys over here on the one handle to check out the other one. So I'm going to delete this, the one that you're on now, sadly. I apologize. Boy, I hate this. This software is really starting to anger me greatly anger me. Anger. Oh, man. Because I had a good queue of people here waiting here as well. So hopefully you guys will join me on this one. Boy, this is so frustrating. I don't understand what's going on with OBS. The Streamlabs software is really screwing up. I think it's something with Twitter. I cannot simultaneously broadcast. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And so I don't know if you're here because it's not allowing me to see it or not, but I'm going to go on as if I am because I have no clue if you're hearing me or not. It's really frustrating. All right, let's see here. It throws everything off. Michael Marchi says here, I might just be talking to myself at this point. I have no clue. Pretty nice piece. The tossing of gold in the street sounds familiar. Still going on now. I wonder if the new EBT cards will be this nice. Yeah, it makes you wonder. They will not be. They're not gold, right? Exactly. Angel Silver 47, another amazing piece. A very interesting story. Thanks for sharing. Can you throw that piece my way? There you go. With some castor oil. That's right. Exactly. All right. Let me see if I can see this now. Let's see here.
There's nothing more powerful
than
you.
I think we're live. Still not confirmed yet. Everything is so slow loading. It's really, man, I tell you. So hopefully you guys are back here. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. But now we got some people coming in loud and clear, says Big J. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right. And sadly, see, YouTube used to be able to provide live streaming options and sources. They deleted, they removed all of that. So now you have to use this third-party stuff, and it's complex, and so anyways. But we're here. Very good. Thank you, guys, for sticking with me. We're back in line. Here, we're just answering some comments. I understand Trump is competing with me from Detroit, so I'm missing that. So I'll have to watch a replay from that. But thank you guys for being here. I know I don't compare to Trump, but hey, thanks for being here. Tony is here. Good to see Tony. Judith and Dan Davis is here. Appreciate you guys. Sorry about the other one. I think the problem is it does not allow me to simulcast onto Twitter either. And so anyways, very good. Thank you guys. All right. All right, let's get over here. We're answering some comments from 10 years ago. We're going to get into very soon here some of today's videos. So very interesting history. It is a cool historical thing here, says Wolf Dog on that one. And Silver Buddha says crazy. Yeah, it's nuts on this piece. If you haven't seen this Saudi Arabian gold piece, it's pretty wild. Gary Terran, very good to see. Paul Tissue is here. Michael K can multitask, very good. And Stock Jockey was first on this one. So this is the video, Why I'm Done Stacking Silver, one of the very few semi-bacterial videos that I've put out. Never had a video really go viral except for one, and if you want to call it that. But let's see here, Stock Jockey, plenty of bells and whistles. Indeed, that's right, exactly. Quantitative queasing, yes, that's right, you got it. All right, glad you enjoyed that. I am serious. Stash Treasure, hopefully you'd let me know. You be the judge. Was I serious? Yes, Tony Erickson, I responded to your email, and if you get a chance, if you can send me a link to it, I might do a video about that. But yeah, that's really interesting. They're now stealing actual base metal stuff too. They're stealing fire hydrants now for the metal content. It's crazy. Metal's going up. Got my coffee here. Welcome, guys. Nickel Stacking is here. Good to see Michael K. And Monty Byrne says, nice vids. I do want to get me a couple of them. If you're lucky enough to get the right serial number, you could be worth a lot, which I would sell and then flip for silver. There you go. Yes, if you can find the right serial number, that will be very difficult. Although I did see a local coin shop bought a $1 bill that had all fives across it for the serial numbers. Crazy. From the Fifth Central Bank, too. Welcome, multi-stacker. Good to see Dan. Zardoz is here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. And let's see here. And Jimmy Yuma says, I got notified via email whenever you post a new video. Oh, well, thank you. That's great. If you still have the notifications turned on, you'll see I've posted about 6,500 or maybe even more since then. Just now read your title and I thought to myself, what the hell? Yes, thank you. All right, thank you, Jimmy. Yep, having a little fun with this one. Steal your teeth. We don't want them to steal our teeth unless it's got gold or silver in it. They might take that too. Snakebite is here too. Snakebite, good to see you. We got Sabinator. Good crowd with us tonight. Yes, indeed, on a surprise Saturday night, in spite of technical difficulties at the beginning. Brian the Log says, I love my silver $100 note better. I can use this to wipe my butt. That's right, exactly. Exactly right. Nice note. I want to get one. There you go. Paper money, 54. There you go. You like paper money? Cool. Yes, indeed. We've got Gold Chick is here. And we've got Josh Hankey says, I am still sticking with my silver. There you go. Sticking with your silver. Nice. Shay Design, room for more zeros. Good one. Now some Imodium. There you go. For the quantitative squeezing. And good to see Aussie Alchemist is here. And Paul Tishy was very kind. He gifted one Salivate Metal membership across the bow. Thank you, Paul Tishy. Very kind of you indeed, sir. And let's see here. And if we press on forward on this Saturday night live, we're having a little bit of fun tonight. We've got Zardos is here. Boom, he says. Johnny B is with us tonight. Welcome, Johnny B. And let's press forward here. We've got this from Stack and Prepper, going back into the vault 10 years ago. He says this. He says, you're right. Better trade those silver coins for more pretty paper. I'm sure that 10 years from now, that crisp new C-note will be worth much more than a few tarnished silver eagles, just like they did in Weimar. You can burn them and keep warm. That's right, exactly. Yep. If only you knew now where inflation is now, 10 years now. It is 10 years later, Stack and Prepper. So timely comment. We're just now getting to it. Very good. Yep, Cobro got one. There you go. Very, very nice. Homestead Aquarius. Surprise live stream even legal. We are being graded on this. The nerve of such a thing. Yes, indeed. It racked my nerves because we had technical difficulties at the beginning, but we're good now. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. Tony Erickson has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Thank you, Tony. Wow, look at that. In fact, you know what? Let me give you guys some push-ups. 6 I owe you. Very cool. Yeah, I saw those nuggets. Those are cool, Aussie Alchemist. Thank you for showing me those. That's awesome. It's amazing what you've been able to find there in Australia. All right. Let's do 6 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We got it. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Very good. Thank you, Tony. Let's see here. We've got moments in trading. That 100 is nice. There's a come-in proof version. Can you imagine? Yes, indeed. They do collector versions, but not very often. But and I don't know if you can buy them and see notes in that way. You're not collecting anymore. Well, Numismatic King. It's a joke. It's a big joke. Sarcasm detector needed. I still am. And Hoosier Stacker is coming to us from the Inner Harbor at Baltimore, Maryland. He went to the coin show, has been documenting his journey, him and Mrs. Who's journey, so check out Hoosier Stacker's channel. We have Doc is here. D Worm is with us tonight. Good to see D Worm. And Dinar is here, and so is Tony. And by the way, I hope Tony's feeling better. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Goldilocks. Good to see Goldilocks. And Silver Turtle 65 from 10 years ago says, great video. As we're getting through these, we're almost done with these videos. And here we go. Heavenly Prepper says this, after read your title, I clicked on your video like lightning. It's too bad we will have to see you retire from the stacking community now that you will be stacking these new $100 bills. Perhaps I need to do an obituary video. Yes, indeed, that's right. Having a little fun here. He knows the fun. All right, nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good to see you guys. Let's see here. And pressing on words. We've got moments in trading. They're a great store of value. You can't go to zero. $100 bill will always be worth $100. That's exactly right. True that. True that. Deviant Moon. Excellent, man. Love all your vids. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're almost done here. Ooh, you convinced me to switch too. Nice. He's enjoying the fun with this. My sarcasm detector was far from ready when I read the title. My jaw dropped and my mom thought I saw a ghost. Yes, indeed. Shocking revelation there with that video for sure. Having a little bit of fun. All right. And let's see here. Where are we at? And the silver stacker, the cool thing about currency such as US dollar is that it's made out of quite a bit of cotton, which makes it washable after you wipe your butt with it. That's exactly right. Hence the term money laundering, right? Very, very true. Very true. That's right. Good to see. Big Test Unit is with us. Watch. I've never seen Peaky Blinders. I might have to check that out. All right. D-Glass is here too. Good folks here tonight. All right. So Dustin Walker here on this morning's video, or yesterday's video, about the multiple Russian bank failures. By the way, I checked the dollar to ruble exchange today. It's 88 rubles to a dollar. It's been going down. Good to see Yankee Doodle Stackers with us. Dustin Walker, I have gold 50 ruble Swan Lake quarter-ounce coin. First time I seen one at a coin shop, so obviously I picked it up. I think it would be neat to get some Russian gold. I know Cyber Curtain Twitcher has some. It's hard to come by, very, very hard to come by, but it would really be neat to have. Yes, indeed. User says, not sure what's happening, can't see chat. User, I think you can hide the chat if you're in, so make sure it's shown. But we're in here tonight, so I hope you will pop in and be able to see it. And good to see you guys. Matthew Holbrook on the, like you, my friend, been stacking silver for a really long time. That's awesome. Yep, it's good to be stacking for a long time here. And here's another one on the video about the situation in Russia here. Being in the UK, or banks in the United Kingdom, he says here, is collapsing. HSBC closing down in the UK, Lloyds Bank closing down, the economy is collapsing. France is on the verge of a total collapse. Germany is going down. Global collapse is real, people. They have wasted their money on wars and no sense. World War III is looming. I think people shops are empty and shops are closing down. Americans are fleeing to other countries and Europeans are fleeing too. They do not want their sons and daughters dying in senseless wars. People do not understand American Eagle, the position of the coins, and what it means. It's all about looks and no substance. If you have to study these coins, it's very interesting and attractive. For example, some of the eagles are in flight and some of them have landed. It has a lot to do with the military. Yeah, it seems like I interpret that eagle. It looks like we're in a nation of decline. All right. With that eagle, that's the message I'm hearing from it. CA Graphics, what is that slab square coin bar? It is actually just a bar. It is a Geiger bar, and it's kind of a clunky holder, but it's a nice plastic holder, so I left it in there. But yes, it is a gold Geiger 1 ounce bar. That's what that is. Yes, indeed. Very, very true. All right. Let's press on now to the next comment here. Let's see what we've got going on. We've got John Bethia says, I don't worry about the price of silver. I worry about what I can get for the silver. Yep. And in the end, that's really what it boils down to, depending on what kind of economy and situation it is. But obviously, the price of silver is what you're going to get for it if you go to sell it. Where the economy is still going as it is. But everything collapses, all bets are off the table. Homestead Aquarius, it will take a while to really see the effects. Really, we have been seeing them already, in my opinion, yes. Yep, some of it we have, that's true. Yep, you're right. Very good. Thank you so much. We've got Mojave Gold is here. listening while we're getting a load of stove wood. Here comes slurp number 3, since Ibji's been counting, but I've been doing more than 3 slurps tonight. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. Nobody cares, says, and they expected people to work for the money they can't spend and when they need it. I say they can kiss the rear end. This spells the secondary economy coming in roaring. All right. Yes, indeed. We'll see what happens. All right. An alternate economy maybe is what he means there. I'm not sure. And Finn 59 Shaw. I got 24 ounces of silver yesterday. Way to go. Take advantage of the dip, although silver did recover slightly yesterday. I would have bought 30 ounces if it was a few months ago. Still happy to add to the stack. Just trying to adjust to the higher spot price and fit my budget. Way to go. That's smart buying, that's for sure. Very good. Escalate to de-escalate. There you go. Zardoz. Good to see Zardoz is here. I'm going to slurp him if you got him. That's right, politician. We're going to do it right now. Judith and Dan Davis is here. Good to see you. If you guys missed the live stream yesterday, Cyber Curtain Twitcher was very kind and gave away a silver slide. Yes, he did. Here on the channel. It was a pretty exciting time. Check out Cyber Curtain Twitcher's channel, by the way. KC Thunder says here, the de-dollarization is happening slowly, very slowly. Seemingly nothing happened until suddenly crashed overnight without warning. So what happened? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the context is here. What crashed overnight without warning? But anyways, yeah, we'll see. All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's press on forward here. We've got King Tiger Crown Estate. Says this on this video about the petrodollar. He says here, gold and silver can't be printed. He says a way has been found to create ecologically friendly diamonds in a lab that don't have to be mined and are real, just not naturally formed. Still a way to be found to create gold and not formed. Will a way be found to create? That's a run-on sentence. They should start a new sentence. To silver in a lab that is real, but just not naturally formed for ecological reason, but also to be able to start printing gold and silver on demand for governments. No, can't be done. Cannot be done. Yeah, that's the only way they can really do it is mine an asteroid, and that's going to take a whole lot more time and energy to do, for sure. Yes, indeed. A whole lot more time and energy. We've got Manned 1009. Let's get over to this. He says the following here. Another conspiracy theory and the dollar. De-dollarization is happening. However, the dollar will still be around for some time. The confidences and usage losing ground is definitely happening. Gold price is definitely gaining value as fiat loses value as everyday items get more expensive. Inflation, which as civil war breaks out. All right. Yep, it's very, very slow happening, and the dollar is still king. Dollar is definitely still king. All right, let's see here. Let's go over here to IHFP Harley says, I want your show, but I hate the way you say subscribe. It's creepy the way you said how you say it. Well, maybe if I say it a different way, I'll get you to subscribe. Because you're saying you want my show. Do you want to take over the channel? Is that what you're saying when you say I want your show? Maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you would rather just subscribe. Is that less creepy? I hope that's a little bit more jovial and exciting and non-creepy like. You know what I mean? If that was a creepy subscribe, press the number 49.2. If it's not creepy in any way, shape, or form, type the number 72.8. All right. Alkaline says here, eventually, unfortunately, our enemies will come up with a way to bring it down and bring it down hard. Our one hope is to get some leadership in the White House and Congress that recognizes our enemies and are smart enough to stop them. Amen. Exactly. I agree with that. Very good. And we've got Alex. The deal created a high percentage of unemployment. Must people think it was a good deal? Well, not for a lot of petrochemical in the 70s and 80s. Yes, that's right. The 70s was a hard time for gas. It's nuts. All right. Very good. All right. So it looks like Tony Erickson was the only one that found it not creepy. Oh, Mark Hazley didn't find it creepy. Very good. But Bill did find it creepy. All right. You guys are great. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Having a little bit of fun here tonight. I know I'm competing with Trump. He's speaking as well tonight, but thank you guys for being here with me. We're answering some comments, having a little bit of fun here. Scammers don't usually call me on the weekends, and we didn't get a call from Marcus yesterday. Darth, precious metals. Most likely in today's economic environment, it doesn't mean too much. That's right. True. Yeah, the petrodollar kind of was a misnomer for the longest time. Just really wasn't much of anything. Didn't have much effect before, so they might as well just shut it off, right? Oh yeah, let's see here. Let's get over here to Sean Noleski. He says, tell foreign countries they cannot trade in American dollars and see what happens. That's right. Exactly. Matthew Holbrook. Well, at least we now know why all these nations soaked up all that gold and silver. Yes, well, and especially gold. But yes, indeed, very good. And let's see here. We've got Gunmetal Blue on the petrodollar dying video here. I've got to be effective. Why is this? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Business of existence. Awesome way of putting it. The only real dollars of that are gold and silver dollars, such as Liberty, heads, hangons, etc. Gold is the money of kings, silver is the money of gentlemen, barter is the money of peasants, but debt is the money of slaves. That's right. What about copper? You know, was copper the money of the poor? I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. Let's get over here. Okay, now we got something going here. Marcel Decker on this video. 7 reasons. The video I posted this morning, not a lot of people saw this. I'm going to give you a chance to check it out. 7 reasons to own gold right now. For silver friends, buy Core mining stock. They open biggest pit in the world. Goldman Sachs have Core mining stocks. All right. What does it have to do with this? Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. I'm talking about, in this case, I'm talking about physical gold here. Good morning, Sal. Good information here. Thank you. Dennis Niemeyer, appreciate you watching, sir. And we've got here, Donald Dryan says, all 7 is gold, you fool. Scrooge McDuck taught me well. That's right, exactly. 7 reasonable reasons. That's right, Lulu's Lucky Stacker. Amen to that. Only 1 reason for Michael K. That's right. And actually, that is what I talk about in this video, too. Because all those other 7 reasons can be wrapped up. Get a chance to check out this video, Michael. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. David G says, thanks, Al. True indeed. Slurp on. We got to slurp on in the free world. That's right. And Cyber Curtain Twitcher stopped by as well, and I always appreciate him. He's been watching the channel a long time, as long as he's had his channel up, over 10 years. Thank you, brother. He says, I'm certainly happier having some savings in gold than I am in the banks controlling my savings. That's right. The bastards make it difficult as possible for you to have access to your own money. Yes, and it is a shame. You're exactly right, CCT. Very well said. Exactly. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's get over here to Mark Hazley says this from this morning's video on 7 reasons to own gold. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me here. Number 1, there are valuable assets. 2, own gold to help make the rules. 3, the dollar shrinks in value. 4, they don't make jewelry out of it for lack of desire. 5, for energy blackouts, gold still works. That's right. 6, gold does not suck to have, unlike most of this administration. 7 is the world's most functional asset at the moment. There you go. All right. Thank you, Mark. And we've got Jeff Nelson, who's been very active on the channel, and I appreciate him. He says here, diversification is always a good thing. Yep, it sure is. And PMs are a great vehicle to achieve diversity and an off-grid savings account in times of need. Savers have been punished for decades with low interest rates, but we have been rewarded as of late with precious metal price increases. Exactly right. Very true. All right, very good. Man, 106 watching me, 6636 watching Trump. Man, I would think he would have a lot more than that. Dan says there's 25,567. I would think he would have a lot more than that too. Trump's been really raking in to the tune of like 100,000 views watching Trump. So, yeah. But thank you guys for being here. All right, let's see here. I'm not going to keep you too long tonight. But let's see here. Bill 457. Hopefully I see lots of gold heading to my Coin Club show. I hope so too. Hope you can get some at a good deal while you're there. Bill, that would be great. And good to see you guys. Glad you're here. Let's see here. We've got the Richie Luxury. Over 20 years later, and we're still laughing at the Bank of England for selling all their gold so cheap. Exactly. That's right. And Sniper Logic says, gold is an excellent anti-anxiety agent. Indeed it is. You're exactly right, Sniper Logic. Very well stated indeed. All right. Carrie Taryn on this video from this morning. 7 reasons to own gold right now. If you've not seen that video, I hope you will check it out. Silver is for people with patience and can deal with the volatility of it. Gold is a safer bet for older adults, and it's less likely to be as chaotic as silver. In these times and the ones to come, I think gold is the way to go. Screw FDR and FJB. That's right, Carrie Theran. Well said. All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Michael K. And I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you, brother. You're awesome. Oh, wow. So CCT's Cyber Curtain Twitchers, LCS had a lot of gold this week, but prices were still very high there for his liking. So, yeah, there's gold can be found. Tony Erickson. If I could, I'd stay here all the time. Oh, man. Well, Tony, I am just honored and humbled that you are here. I know you weren't feeling well the other night, and you still came in. So I cannot thank you enough. And all of you guys. I mean, it's just so good. This is great community. And especially here, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be siloed. I know other channels have great, loyal viewers and the like, but I like to think that you guys are the best audience in this community. You guys are just amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If I could find other ways to show you, can't think of it. One of those things, I don't want to buy your viewership and kindness. I just am thankful that you're here, and I appreciate you so much. All right, very good. All right, thank you. Hoosier Stacker's busy in Baltimore doing some video editing. Thank you for stopping by tonight, Hoosier. Make sure to check out his channel. He's documenting his journey, and Mrs. Who as well, and you will see what they do at the Baltimore Coin Show, which is going on this weekend. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Amateur Stacker. Today I did my first official barter with silver. I traded 2 rounds for an old 1800s Victorian chest trunk. Wow, Amateur Stacker, that is awesome. I think that is one of the best ways to do it. You're trading real money that's been money for thousands of years for something that would have very well have been bought with silver, an old 1800s Victorian chest trunk. That is awesome, Amateur Stacker. That is very, very cool. Thank you for showing that. All right. Or sharing that. That's really cool. All right. Let's see here. We've got Art Best from this video here. And let's see here. He says this. Let me do this. This thing. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou may be rich. Revelation 3:18. Stay gold, Pony Boy, stay gold. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Art Best. All right. Aussie Alchemist. 3 prospectors have sold gold this week. Smallest sale was 11 grams. Wow. That's amazing. That's awesome. Very cool. Jay Kelly here says this on the 7 reasons to own gold. How much gold and silver should one have to support themselves with what life may throw at us, and in addition to a private pension for retirement? Well, Jay Kelly, I did a video on that very subject not too long ago. It's called "How Much Gold Should I Own?" Let me see if I can find it. I can tell you, in fact, if there's anything, I've done over 7,000 videos. So more likely, if there's a topic like that and you want to know if I've covered it, more than likely I have. The way to find out is to go all the way to the right on the channel, and you will see a magnifying glass here. That's a search thing. How much gold? Type that in, and you will see how much gold should you own at a minimum. I did this 10 days ago, so check it out. Very good. All the cool kids, yes, thank you, brother. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. You are awesome, my friend. All right. And so there it is. So that is so check it out. The video I just posted just 10 days ago, so I hope you will check that video out. Tony Erickson here. Reading about the new Wisconsin state law on precious metals. For gold to be free of taxes, it has to be 35% of other precious metals, like copper and such, or alloys. It does not include rings or electronics, but doing what I do with my gold by purifying it, I can add 35% copper oxide to my gold and still be within the rags of my computer recycling. Okay, interesting. Wow, that is something else. There you go. Whatever you can to avoid those taxes. That's legal, and that sounds like a way to do it. Amazing. Let's see here. He knows what he's doing. Tony Erickson, for those of you who don't know, he refines for a living, refines gold, and maybe silver too, I'm not sure, but he does refine gold. He does a really good job of it. Welcome to Cracker Stacker. Good to see you. Stephen, God's money is here. Stephen, behold, your favorite Brit has returned. Good to see Stephen. We love Stephen. He's awesome. The one and the only Stephen. He's the man. He actually sent me a really cool piece of Sheffield steel, a blade. I shave with it every day, the Sheffield blade. Beautiful. Awesome. Appreciate Stephen. He's amazing. All right, 66 Sam. What a beautiful display of wealth preservation. My main reason to own gold is to pass it down to the family. Thanks for the inspiration and all the knowledge you share with the community. Thank you, 66 Sam. You've done an amazing job in your journey to get that 1 ounce of gold, a gold eagle that you got. Very cool. Oh, thank you so much, CCT. He posted a link to the video on how much gold should you own. Appreciate that so much, my friend. And let's see here. We have got this from John Faruzzi 5452. I strongly disagree with this statement, even with gold prices nearing an all-time high. He says, I cannot afford to buy gold, but I do own silver. Well, I think actually if you can buy silver, you can buy gold. It just takes a little bit more discipline. But it doesn't take a whole lot because the premiums have come down on gold so much so that even fractional gold is at a bargain. So you can probably find yourself a decent gold coin for probably under $300, tenth of an ounce. So check it out or look into it. All right, very good. I think it's good to diversify, have a little bit of gold in your stack, John. But thank you for your thoughts. Just want to challenge your thinking there. And it's a good thing you do have silver, though, so that's good. All right. Trapper Bob Patriot. It says this. Got a delivery of 8 more Buffalo rounds. 8 more that I can stack another tube and start another one. Price is up, so only buy the sale items, waiting on silver to go up and hunting land to drop, and I'm cashing some out. All right, there you go. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Whoa, did Ted Butler really die, Alan Gold? Oh my goodness. I did not know. I'm going to search that. I don't know, because sometimes Alan Gold likes to play trips on us. Let's see here. I don't see anything in the news about it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on it, Alan. I checked. Let's see here. 27-ounce nugget a mate found. Well, Savinator, that's amazing. All right, let's see here. Let's get back up. Okay, Lars Job says here, gold won't bite you unless you ask nicely. That's right. Gold will not bite unless you ask nicely. Let's see here. And Zardoz says, I'm predicting that we will see the Maltese Cross 1-ounce gold bullion coin on this channel sometime in the future. Or I could be totally wrong. It would be nice to get one of those. I don't have any plans on getting one, but we shall see. Look at this, folks. We just got this from Michael K. Sal and his hard work. Michael K, $4. Thank you so much, my friend, on a PayPal Friends and Family donation. Very kind of you indeed. That means I double up the push-ups there, so I owe you 8 push-ups. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. Let's get to it and give you 8 for Michael K. You were the man. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see here. Very good. Let's see. Really, Yankee Gold. I mean, Alan Golder's really a Kim Jong-un rocket. Exactly. That's right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Let's get over here. We've got Bradley Osbun. 100% stacked gold. Get what you can as often as you can. There you go. Well, and within your own budget. That's for sure. Let's see here. We have got Mark Patzner says, according to Big Squeer in the Grand Canyon, well, that's all we need to hear there because it's all a big farce. There are millions of tons of gold in the Grand Canyon. How convenient for him to make that claim, by the way, when no one will ever be able to test it out to see. Silver is consumed and mining ratios have fallen from 17 to 1 to 7 to 1. That makes more sense to own with this knowledge, if true. That's the big thing, if true. And it's not true, by the way. And by the way, that stuff has been, those rumors have been going around since the 1800s, since the 1900s. And yes, indeed. But let's see here. PMG. Poor Man Gold Stacks. Thank you so much. Just bought $5 face dimes, rosies from my LCS. Way to go. What did you pay per dollar on those? Poor Man Gold Stacking. Thank you so much for the super chat there. That is awesome. And Zardos has gifted 1 Salivate Metal memberships. Very kind of you. Thank you, Zardos. And Dean R. He says, seems longer. We've been through so much together. Yes, we have. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate your support, my brother. Very kind. Yes, push-ups. In fact, I'm going to do 3 push-ups now. 2 for PMG and 1 for Zardos. And I did 8 earlier for Michael K. Very good. And good to see Lulu Lucky Stacker is with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see here. So let's do 3. Bix does no push-ups. That's right. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. And all of this stuff as well, there's also people propagating the myth that the gold to silver ratio is going to go to 1 to 1. It's never going to happen. If there's one thing I'm sure of, is that the gold to silver ratio will never go to 1 to 1. But sadly, that stuff has been, let's see, very good. Let's see. Oh, okay. So he has health issues. Well, we'll be praying for him. I disagree with some of the stuff he said, but I'm praying that he get through his health issues and he comes out stronger and better on the other side. That's very good. All right, let's see. And let's see here. Fuff Base says here, but isn't Bitcoin superior in every way? No. It's a totally different. It's like apples and cucumbers. There's really no difference there. Very good. Let's see here. 20 times face. That's a pretty good deal, PMG, poor man. Gold stack, that is a pretty good deal. Very good. He's dead. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I've been looking. There's nothing that says anything. Ted Butler obituary. And I don't see anything on it. Email me a link to it. What is, let's see here. Well, there's other Ted Butlers that have died, but nothing for recently with him. Let's see here. From 2021, 2023. But anyways, yes. All right. We've got FlipNap. Hey guys, got a question for everyone. Was just looking to stack a little, way under $1,000 in my usual sites. Are now including tax for purchases in New York. Never used to. Anyone know what's going on? This sucks. Hope you all having a great weekend. Let's see here. Well, New York. I think New York. They're supposed to charge tax anyway. We're supposed to collect taxes rather. Charge is the wrong word. And so if you have been not being charged taxes or been having your taxes taken from your purchase, then they may have been not acting legally. I don't think that New York has an exemption for taxes for precious metals that I know of. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see here. Richard Metcalf. Reason number 8 is beautiful. I couldn't take my eye off the candy in your display. Can I have that maple? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's part of, I like to show some different and interesting things on the channel. So I appreciate it so much. All right. And let's see here. Richard Metcalf says here. All right. The first one on this one. Some interesting silver that I show in this video. I have Libertas, but nothing from FM. I'll check them out. Yeah, they're really cool. Good stuff there. Michael K. Weekly finally over. Happy Father's Day to all tomorrow. Thank you, Michael K. Yes, indeed. Happy Father's Day. Oh, my goodness gracious. Zardos comes in with a thermonuclear device. 50 Salivate Metal memberships just gifted by Zardos. Boom. I mean, the fallout is tremendous on this one. Look at that. Wow. Man. That means I got to get to work with 50 push-ups for Zardos. Wow, amazing. All right, let's see here. Very good from Pepe, Donald Pepe. Here we go. Let's do 20, and then we'll do some curls here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Let me take a little bit of a breather here, answer another comment or two, then we'll do 30 curls for Zardos. Wow, they're still coming through. Man, what a guy for sure. That's amazing. Man, wow. Zardos. Okay. Let's get to this one here. From Cabbage Soup. It's a cool name. If you have not seen this video, some unusual silver. There's something unusual about this silver video that I did earlier. It says this. So glad they started the First Mint. I own their stocks but never bought their silver. The prices were competitive, but they charged shipping. Now with First Mint, the prices are good and free shipping after a certain amount, just like everybody else. Bought some a couple of weeks ago, got my order within a week, and their bars are awesome. We'll buy more for sure. Well, Cabbage Soup, if you are a shareholder, then you get an extra discount. So make sure you check that out and look into that for sure. Yes, very kind of Zardos. For those of you who are new here, whenever someone donates either channel gift memberships and or super chats, I do one exercise or push up or curls or what have you for every membership or for every dollar donated. Via PayPal, friends and family, it's 2. So thank you guys. And I owe Zardos 30 more. Sweating to the oldies, sweating to the goldies. That's right. All right, there you go. Let's see here. So let's get this thing going. And we're going to now do some curls. Curls of wisdom. Yes, indeed. Not cheese curls. We're going to curl a 20-pound smart or semi-intelligent bell. That's not dumb. I don't want to insult this weight here. Here we go. 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. There we go. I fulfilled my obligation to Zardos for that thermonuclear droppage of channel gift memberships. Thank you again, Zardos. Thank you, Tony, Paul Tissue, all of you guys for your support. You're awesome. Welcome to Nasir Zaman is here. Keep on stacking. He's from the United Kingdom in London, so is Cybercurtain Twitcher. And Stephen Heath is, well, he's from another part. He's from Welsh country. No, I don't know. Let's see here. No, Sheffield. There we go. You guys are awesome. Happy Father's Day to you guys. 100 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Silver Heist here on this video where I shouted him out. Says this. I don't know if Vegas has $100 slot machines, but it would be cool if First Mint made 100 token silver rounds for Caesar's Palace. Only problem is when someday the silver is worth more than the Caesar token amount. That's right, exactly. True that. Very good point. Lay off the weed. We're going to give you a heart attack. That's right, exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, man. Oh wow. Let's see here. Do you have a favorite silver round? Man, silver stanger, that's a tough one. You know, honestly, I'm really liking these. Let me show you. I've got one here. This may be my favorite. Let me show you, silver stanger. I don't want to commit to it for sure because there's so many cool designs out there with silver rounds. But this very well may be my favorite. Just bear with me for a second. It takes a while to get things situated here. Let's see here. Why isn't it working? Camera's not working. Testing. Okay, the audio is working, but the camera's not working. Okay, I can't show you this. That is very strange. Well, anyways, it is the, sorry about that. 2-ounce silver round, the jam bullion is what he likes. Yeah, Paul Tissue likes. Oh, thank you. All right, he doesn't push-ups with me. Thank you, Tony Erickson. Take lens cap. Yeah, no lens cap on this one. But one of my favorite rounds is going to be the the pluribus unum. I don't know what you call these things, but it's a real intricate design on it. It's got Lady Liberty on the front holding a sword and a flag, and a lot of cool detail and stuff. I think it's Liberty and Unity round. It's really cool. I got a 2-ounce one here, but they make them in 1 ounce and 2 ounce sizes. Superleaf is here. Good to see you. Well, I don't want to say salivate round. And actually, there's much better rounds than that, but thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's turned on, although for some reason it's not showing it lighted up as being on, but you can hear my voice, so I don't want to mess with it. But maybe I'll show it next time. So Silver Stanger, come back Tuesday, and we'll look at it together again. All right, yes, either Zardos gave it to you, the Cracker Stacker, or Tony Erickson, or Paul Tissue. Let's see here. And let's see here. Natural Immunity. I'm a destroyer ship. I give Salivate Metal a pass. Thank you, Natural Immunity. Nothing like Natural Immunity. Yes, indeed. All right. Theo Gahoom here on this video about the this is First Mint. If you get a chance to check out this video, you think you might like it with what it's about here. And I'm a huge fan of First Mint and what Keith is doing. I bought 25-ounce bars a couple weekends ago. I'm planning on doing a lot of my purchasing from them in the next while. I want to buy 10-ounce bars from them until I have 100 ounces and 10s, and to go along with my 100 ounces and 5s. There you go. I like that. Yes, indeed. That's a good goal to have for sure. Yes, yeah, the Freedom Girl round is pretty cool too. I've got one of those as well. Yeah, my Polaroid is not working here. That's right, exactly. All right, we've got World Money Wins. Well done, Sal. They make beautiful stuff for sure. Their kilo bar is magnificent. Yes, it would be cool to get a kilo bar from them as well. And yes, indeed, you guys are great. Evom777, who's been watching the channel and commenting more as of late. And by the way, good to see Emery's Miridin is here. And he's going to start giving tips to workers and 90% coins. I want everyone that's working hard out there to have some silver. Yes, good idea. Good idea indeed. All right. And thank you, Natural Immunity. Appreciate you. So Evom says, I'll admit that I like the novelty of knowing where a piece of silver and gold was mined and refined. Last year, I picked up a silver 1 1/4 ounce round that commemorates the 60th anniversary of Cobalt Canada. The Alvarez has a mining town with a prospector and pickaxe and his dog. Their verse reads, struck from 999 silver, mined and refined in Cobalt, Canada. Richest silver camp in the world. About 500 million ounces produced today. Interesting. Wow, that's cool. Very cool. Thank you, Pound the Drums. Good to see you. Here's a Slurp FG, another one. I just did too. To me, it's just reflex to slurp, right? It just reflex. Bill buys silver. I missed their 50 cent over spot sale last week. Bummer. They are having a Father's Day special this weekend. Indeed they are. That's right. Very true. And 6F says, my 10-ounce cast bar came in last week. Absolutely stunning. Same dimensions roughly as the 10-ounce Nadir silver bars. Yep, that's right. It is. Very close because I have one of those Nadir 10 ounces and it is very similar. It's very cool. Nice stuff. Lost in Space says, being a First Majestic customer, I am very pleased with everything about them. Plus, as a bonus, in my opinion, they use FedEx, which is nice. Yep, that is a good thing for sure. Indeed it is. That's right. Let's see here. And very, very good. Let's see what we've got. CCT, we all know the only people who Polaroid cameras do so to take naughty pics. That's right, exactly. Look at this, folks. In an unusual event, we have a scammer coming in tonight. Hello? Auto dial. It's going to crap out. Come on. Dang it. We almost had a scammer call. That's right. Polaroids are good for something, that's for sure. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Now, we've got Yankee Doodle Stacker, who I think is in here with us tonight. We appreciate Yankee Doodle. He says here, problem is anything over $9.99 won't bring you a penny more when you go to sell it. That's exactly right. Yankee is exactly right about that. It's simply a waste of money. And they understand this at the First Majestic. Buy 999 or more, whatever is cheaper per ounce. Exactly right. Exactly right. Very good. Let's see here. Scammer count 0. That's right, MG. 0 scammers tonight, but you got the slurps up. We're probably in the mid-teens now for the slurpage. All right, very good. He's going to find the source. He's going to get the mother lode, Aussie Alchemist. That's amazing that he's found these nuggets. Man, maybe he'll send me one in the post. Is that what they call it in Australia? Of course, the cost to send me a nugget would probably be more than what the nugget's worth. But I can dream, can't I? I can dream about it. A nugget from Aussie Alchemist. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see here. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mark Hazley. Slurp the silky. That's right, exactly. Slurp that silky. Maples all day. All right, says Skywalker. He loves those maple leaves. All right, nice. Yeah, those are nice pieces for sure. Jeff Nelson says, I enjoyed your interview with Keith Neumeyer. I don't own any of his product, but they sure do look nice, and we'll have to look into some. Yes, I hope you can. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Let's see here. We've got user. It says here the following. Let's see here. He says, would you rather have 1 ounce of gold or stack a bag of 300 quarter ounce of silver at the same price? At 78 to 1. Historically, this is quite high, so silver is relatively cheap. If you needed to trade someday one of your quarter ounce silver coins worth 740, this would be easy to buy food, bread, etc. However, what would you expect to get when bartering for food with a 1 ounce gold in your hand? I doubt it. Well, user, you're right, but that's a very rare scenario. You're asking somebody who doesn't have either to do that. And yeah, I would agree with you. Get the silver. But most of us have already a silver stack. Once you get enough silver, it's good to have a little bit of gold in your portfolio either. Look at this, folks. We just got this from No IQ. Happy birthday, Sal. Oh, man. No IQ with $25, no exercise, and a birthday greeting from No IQ. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. You say it's your birthday. Ba-da-na-na-na. It's not mine, though. Ba-da-na-na-na. You say it's your birthday. Oh, man, No IQ, you are awesome. Is he hanging out in his corner? Thank you so much. Wow, very kind of you indeed. Man, honored and humbled. This just popped in here. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, making a growing cell. Is he going to make some silver? Is Tony going to make some silver flakes or silver crystals? I say that's a thing too. Making silver crystals is pretty cool. 21st birthday. For a leap year. I was born a leap year. That's right, exactly. King Tiger Crown says here on this video about different mints stamping their own logos on silver and platinum and palladium, but it all belongs to God, the Father, really. That's right. Any piece of precious metal can be melted down, again, removing the previously stamped logo, and eventually God, the Father, will melt it all down and take back all of what belongs to him anyway. That's right. In the end, you're really true. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at if we press on forward here? King Tiger also says here on this video about 7 reasons to own gold right now. If you've not seen that video, check it out. Let's see. He says, everyone who is a stacker who has a small or especially large collection of precious metals has to think about who they're going to pass it along to when they are gone, and can the person who's going to receive it be trusted to continue doing the right thing with all of it? All collectors need to think about is especially those who already have a lot of who it's going to eventually. That's right. It's always good to educate whoever is going to be receiving it, especially if you're passing it down the family. Very, very good point. Indeed. All right. Glad you guys are here tonight with me. I just took another slurp, so would that be slurp number 17, Ibji, that I just took? Jamestown says, I can't believe people fall for these scams. Yes, well, stay tuned. Keep watching the video because I clarify how we can potentially fall for the scams. Mark Hazley, thanks for the gold updates out. We don't need computer criminals scamming us out of paper or even worse, gold. That's right. Exactly right. Very good. And Jamestown says here, scammers don't call me no more. They don't like it when you call them back constantly and abuse them. Yep. Well, I call them back and abuse them, and I still get calls. But I do, if the phone number will allow me to call back, I do call them back and mess with them for sure. All right, let's see here. Citizen G-Car says the biggest ever metals scam was used by the Spanish when they stole the metals of the native South American peoples. Now, whenever one of the gold, silver laden sunken ships is found, they have the audacity to demand salvage metals back. Get a soul. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. You go back in time. See where that is. Let's see here. That's a good way to look at it. Emrys, silver is like a gateway drug to real value. That's right. And let's press on, shall we? To I'm Exploring. Oh, I love that. I love that name. That's cool. I'm Exploring should be a faithful viewer here. We love to explore. Red flags. The situation was beyond flying a few red flags. This, folks, is why there's a lot of older people that shouldn't be allowed to use a computer or make phone calls. I know. Well, exactly. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to try to get 20 slurps in. 20 officially counted slurps in, anyways. All right. Let's see here. We've got Squints01 on this silver about this First Mint silver, showing most of the options available from their site now. It's pretty cool stuff they've got. I've posted a link to their website in the description of the video, but check the video out if you haven't done so already. Some pretty interesting stuff I talk about with this type of silver. It's really cool stuff. I have a 10-ounce bar from them. Pick it up a few weeks back when they had a deal, $309. The bar is dense and smaller than expected and beautiful nonetheless. Would recommend. Very cool. Yeah, I love the way they cast their bars. Yes, indeed. Really good stuff. And if I was going to get any more, I'd like to get another one as well. Or a few of them. Okay. One thing for certain, Sal, men get better looking every birthday. Not so much for women. All right, well, older women are nice. I kind of like some of the older ladies. They're pretty cool looking. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't think I look any better, any older, but I digress. JF Enterprise says this. AI is really doing people in this way. They steal your voice and call grandma and say you're in jail. My coworker had this happen. Luckily, his grandpa was stopped by and the lady at Target when he was looking for the gift card. Some guy was in my grandmother's house when she was alive and quoted her half the roof for $40K and $1.5 up front. Yep, it's crazy what these people will do. Sorry to hear that, JF Enterprise. It's crazy. You got to be careful. Anyways, but all right, let's see here. Let's get over here to Big J. The criminal has the right skin color, and he won't get much time, if any. It's a shame we have to think that way, but sadly, it seems to be the truth in a lot of these cases. Dennis Niemeyer, good information here. Thank you, Sal. I did watch the video on Saudi blocking the petrodollar. Thanks again for the great videos. Thank you so much, my friend. And JF Enterprise, don't make your safe word Flugenheimen. That's right, that's right, that's right. True that. Don't make it Flugenheimen. That's right. Flugenheimer. Or Der Schnitter. Oh man, Zardoz. It's Zardoz's 10-year anniversary this year. Happy anniversary, Zardoz. That is awesome, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. I like the lead. Let's see here. Let's press on down here. Thank you for the information, Sal. Thank you, No IQ. Oh man, I appreciate you, brother. Again, very kind of you for that super chat. And let's get down here to this. A little light on the videos today, so we've got less comments to go through up and above. So we're going to do this. Nice coin and cool story. Thank you very much from the English Picker, Silver Slacker. Very cool history in that. It's just such great shape. Nice to be able to throw gold out to people. Yes, pretty wild story that was behind that. And I assume your friend is a dealer. What is he asking for that? Just keep. Yeah, I don't. He wasn't for sale, but boy, it'd be nice to get one for sure. Yes, indeed, it really would be nice. Let's see here. We've got the Sharp and Shiny. Very nice piece with a good story behind it. Thanks, Salivate and Friend. Yes, thank you. Put that in quotes. It really isn't mine, though, I promise. Brian the Log. Oh, yeah. They are lucky they have oil, or no one would be rich out there. This is a very nice coin, though. A lot of countries take payments in gold for stuff, and maybe the rich people would show that the paper money ain't nothing. That's exactly right. Let's get over here. Oil money. That's right. It's the oil money, says K. Carly. That's right. And Rabinga says, incredible story and good video once again, sir. Thank you. Hoping some of these older folks will come back to the channel. It's another reason why I respond to these comments. Now let's get to Mark Hazley from today's video about First Silver. Yes, First Mint. It says here, AG Silver First Majestic has always intrigued me because I support any effort to subvert the manipulated markets for the sake of free markets and real demand meeting source supply. Exactly. You cut out the middleman. For sure. You buy directly from them. It's pretty cool. We have 120 thumbs up. Can we get to 125? Oh, man, that would be nice. All right. Let's see here. Southside Frankie on this video. Let's see what Southside Frankie's got to say here. Let's still have the knife. Sharp and Shiny Gaming. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Very cool. We still got that knife. I don't know that I ever got one from him, but that's awesome that you got one. Southside Frankie. Sal, the main reason I own gold is that my incompetent government UK do not know that I own it. Once they get rid of cash and they can control everything you want to buy instead of, they can prevent you from buying beer that will happen at the point of sale. They will be able to control you. That's right. The CBDC, that's what will happen eventually. People need to wise up and use cash. Put cash in your economy now. This will prevent the onslaught and keep the mints making coins. This is why I own gold. You can just pass it and avoid death taxes or spend it in retirement. The government will get their clutches into you if you have cash at the bank, and if you fall in hard times, there will be no unemployment benefits. Put it in gold. That's right. Exactly. Good advice, Southside Frankie. Very good advice. I'm a proponent of using cash as well. Metal Cedar, very kind. $2 super. Thanks. I appreciate that. I refer all scammer calls to my buddy Slurping Sal, who seems to enjoy them. Thank you. All right. Yes, indeed, we sure do. Ozzy Alchemist says, good to own, fun to find. Indeed it is. And Ozzy definitely does a good job of that, of finding it. Got 125 now. Very cool. Now can we go to 130? Man, maybe we'll get to 130 in a mere moment. A Unidrummer on the death of the petrodollar video I did yesterday. Says this: if you think the government is going to tell you when the dollar goes nipple skyward, you got another thing coming. That's right. They ain't going to tell you. That's for it. They're going to try to prop it up as long as possible. And they'll reset it as well, too. And they'll sell it as being the greatest thing since bread has been sliced by a knife of your choosing. All right. All right, let's see here. We've got Metal Cedar again with another $2 super thanks, which I appreciate. Very kind of him. Says this. In the book Ransom by Louis Duncan, a young boy named Bruce is kidnapped, but his wealthy parents refuse to pay the ransom. The kidnappers eventually offset to pay the parents to take Bruce back because they can't handle his behavior. It's an amusing read. That would be a pretty cool movie. That is a wild thing. Thank you. And there you go. Shan is here. Welcome, Shan. So good to see you. My internet died, and now I'm late. And I'm sorry, Shan, but I'm glad you're here now. I hope your internet will stay on and work. But so glad you're here. And Zardoz is here with the slurps here. And Zibji, we got 21 slurps. Here we go. Let's do even in 2022, or let's do 22. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's refresh these again here, see what we've got popping in here. Now we're going back in time. All right, have a good night, CCT. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Mr. Silver Monster says, nice piece. And we're going to get through these here pretty soon. Cool, says Coin Boy. Thank you. Very kind of you indeed watching these. And Stock Jockey says, Vanderbush would be proud. Indeed, indeed he would. Numismatic King. See, a lot of these comments, I was very good about answering all comments in those days when I had a lot less viewers. But some of them, just these comments don't show up until much, much later. And it's crazy. Numismatic King says, amazing. Salivate, love the gold, and also just got a package coming in, but I'm making a vid afternoon or Sunday. Very good. And see, I'm really good about handling these. Rads is here. Is live. Time for my morning locally made iced coffee. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Rads. I slurp in your honor. Here we go. We're almost out. I don't have any chaser with me now either. So, Jam Van 1000 says, wow, on this video about the Aramco disc. Very cool, thank you. And Double Six says, very interesting, SM, thanks for sharing something new to us all. No problem. Yes, indeed, it's a pretty wild video there. And very interesting piece, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Silver Turtle 65. All right, I think Kenji has given up on you. Doesn't even try anymore. Yeah, he's been blocked for a long time, Nickel. That's why. I blocked him, I don't know, probably 6 months ago. AU Coin, thinking of buying 2 tubes of silver before Monday. What do you think? Ooh, man, AU Coin, that's a pretty substantial purchase. May not be a bad idea, but just be prepared, AU. Is that if you do that, the price could go down. You never know. And know my luck, I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, so just understand that. But, you know, it could also go up pretty dramatically, too. All right, very good. Let's see here. No problem, says Jay. Ether on this one. Silver from APMEX with some problems. But he says no problems, but the milk spots are always a problem. And let's see here. PD Ballerina meant to say, thank you kindly for the heads up, Jay. Sorry for the delay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. PD Ballerina. Grift Gopher says here, I have to tell you, the voice has gotten better. All right, thank you. All right. Thank you. Voice has gotten better. Hopefully it's even more refined now, but we'll see here. Gold pin on it. Thanks. All right, thank you. All right, Dale Cooper. And this used to be my most popular video. How long did it take to get that much gold? Well, I don't know. I didn't ask him, Hex Wando, but I did post a follow-up video called Over 100 Ounces of Gold. It didn't get nearly the amount of views. It's crazy how that algorithm works or doesn't work. My algorithm was not kind to me today. So if you guys get a chance, check out the video I posted about an unusual thing about silver when this live stream is over. Good to see DB is here with the popcorn. We're going back in time, answer some comments from yesteryear, 10 years ago. This is what Double Six says. Wow, the United States Mint is finally stepping out of the norm and expanding their wings and collectible coins. Nice to see. I liked your second design, SM. That was very cool. And congrats on taking it as far as you did. Thank you. It was fun. It was pretty fun. Yes, indeed. Eric N is here. Welcome. All right, I just finished the coffee. No more. That's it. And I have no way to wash this down. Stu Ball says, I highly doubt a curved coin is a feat. It's definitely something new, just not a feat. Well, it's new for the U.S. Mint. That's for sure. But anyways, I digress. All right, and here we go. Michael Marchese says here, yeah, yours were good, but the one that captures the essence of a baseball and the curved coin makes it a jump off. That design doesn't work unless it's curved. That's true. You're right. Very true. Exactly right on that one. Very cool. I love it. All right, you guys are awesome. We got MK still stacking. I wonder if he's still stacking now. It'd be nice to know if he is. He says here, congrats for getting as far as you did in the contest, Sal. Your design was really nice. The curved coin with the glove design is very unique. Sure is. And it's much more appropriate. I'm glad they chose that. For this program, they picked the very best one for it, for sure, for both sides. A baseball glove and a baseball. Makes perfect sense. All right. Let's go down here to K. Carly. This is when they were coming out with the designs, and I reported on this. So this is probably mid-2014 when this video was recorded. It's definitely a cool looking coin with the shape. I wonder what the caps on packaging would look like. Not really my thing, but I'm sure it will intrigue some collectors out there. Thanks for sharing. I was the very first in YouTube to show these coins in hand. I actually went into the heart of the swamp to purchase one. That's DC for those of you in Rio Linda. All right, very good. Let's see here. And let's hear from the English Picker. Well done for getting us far in the process. A great design. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Brian the Log. I would like to get all 3 coins to make a nice collection. It really was a nice collection. I'm glad I got them too. Stock Jockey says they should have come up with a palladium $100 steroid design. There you go. Barry Bonds before on the obverse and after on the reverse. I like that idea. The sharp and shiny, nice looking coins. And the reason they are 90% not 999. That's because they're required by the mint to do 999% or 90%. And their suppliers are doing that. It wasn't until 2019 that Congress enabled the United States Mint to, at their discretion, move to 999. Believe it or not, it's cheaper to get pure silver than 90% silver made. So that's why they did that. All right. Okay, thank you, Lulu, for popping in tonight. Lulu Lucky, have a good evening. Doctor Who is here. Good to see you. Silver Buddha. It says here, small unboxing from the United States Mint video. Some of these are dipping way, way back. 11 years, plus years to the channel. Some of these comments are from. So what are they going to do when they catch up to the living president? That would be very interesting controversy once it's time for W and Obama coins to be struck. And more likely they'll be alive. Maybe I don't know enough to the series, but regardless, also Grover Cleveland was born down the street from me. Interesting. Well, Silver Buddha, good question. They have to be dead 2 years. So Ronald Reagan... they skipped Jimmy Carter and went to Ronald Reagan. When Jimmy Carter dies, which will more likely be this year, then there'll be 2 years after, 26, and then they'll create his coin. Yes, indeed. All right. Stash Treasure. Thanks, Sal. Still one of the best YouTubers in the community. Thank you. Well, appreciate that. Well, now so far I've been far surpassed by other channels, but thank you so much. It's a nice gold bars. Can you put your videos on a playlist so it's easier to watch them all instead of just clicking back and forth? Yeah, I do have playlists created now, later, so if you will check it out. Yes, I do know why they made 40% silver. They did that for $50 from 1965 to 1969. 1970, they weren't for circulation. I think that was mainly to deplete the stockpiles because they actually minted 1964 quarters and dimes in $50 in 1965 as well. They just had the 1964 date on them. So they just kept it going, I think, and so they did 40% silver for the remaining of them in the $50. I believe that's the reason why they did that. All right. Very good. Let's press on forward here, shall we? Oh man, Zardosh has just gifted another Salivate Metal membership across the bow. Wow, that's actually 52 that he's done tonight so far. That's very nice of you. Michael K. Okay, Michael, we'll see you in 23 hours. Thank you, brother, for being here. Michael K., thanks for your PayPal. Appreciate that so much. Stash Treasure, hold silver bar up, play Freebird. There you go. That's right, a little regurgitate metal guitar thing I did back in the day. Scottish Gold says here, I've heard that holding gold is physical, has physical and mental benefits, he says here. I believe it, but you can't take it with you. Soon there will be one life that has passed and things done for Christ will last. That's right. You're very true. You're exactly right. Very, very true. All right. Yes, that's right. Tom the English Picker is here. That's right. That's right, from 10 years ago. We're going back in time, Tom the English Picker. Thank you for popping in. That's one of the reasons why I do it. Not only to try to catch up on some of the comments from back then that I missed that YouTube didn't show me, but also to see if I can get some of the old-timers to come back. That would be cool. Thank you for popping in, sir. Appreciate that. And Adam Cook says here, a lot of your hundreds are in the hands and safes of foreigners. Indeed, they are. All right. Very good. Let's go over here. We've got Upgrader 99 on this one about silver unboxing from AppMex with some problems. Here, let's see here. Says this. Well, I don't buy high premium bullion or better bullion, as Argent Agent 47 would call it. To me, the milk spots make absolutely no difference in the value. I'm sure I'm not alone in this mindset, although I would never pay $45 over spot per ounce, although I would like, and I also know that I'm not the only one who thinks high premium silver is oversaturating the market. Like I said, milk spots don't bother me, but have you tried the eraser trick? Yes, it does leave marks. It definitely does, and I have actually demonstrated it on this channel before. Tony Erickson has just gifted a Salivate Metal membership to Vegas Stacker. Very cool. Nice. Thank you so much, Vegas Stacker, for popping in tonight. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Mr. Vegeta says, polar bears are 1.5 ounces, so I did not get them even though they looked so nice, and Canadian Mint coins are $9.99 because of that. Maybe the milk spots come up. Yep, I think that may be part of the reason, for sure. Could be. All right, so Tom the English Picker has been here from back in the day, still buying metal when I see it, flying over the pond and heading to Vegas a few weeks with some metal profits. Way to go. Nice. All right. Yes, indeed. Silver Hunter 2013, the knife was worthless. You didn't use it. Right. I think I probably may have been kidding around with some of that stuff back in the day. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Cal Tipping Rocks on this How to Continue to Buy Silver When You Are Poor video says, all of those are cheap. Those are cheap. I wish I would have bought gold when it was $300 an ounce. Oh, well, maybe I'll get lucky with silver. There you go. If you would have bought silver then compared to now, well, you'd probably be paying right around the same price. But anyways, all right, let's see here. Great coins made. Congrats, says Fancy Farm Official. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. All right. 5-star commemorative coin 3 program set. Coin Scavenger posted a video about it as well. And again, I didn't see this comment until 10 years later. Remember from, no, it's not. Actually, there was, it's a good night for memberships, and I appreciate you guys doing it. Zardoz and Tony especially. I have a Paul Tissue as well. But I think one time we had like 100 and some, maybe even 200 memberships in one night. Wild. It was at the end of the month, I think, and we were trying to get a record. They broke a record like crazy. Jeff Keller, you still have that Silver Eagle in the salt solution. How long has it been? Yes, I still do. I'll show it probably again this September. This will be 4 years, I think, I've had it in there. I also have one in bleach I need to get back out again, too. So, yeah, crazy, crazy. Thanks for reminding me of that. Gold Maple, this is I don't know if Gold Maple's still here. This is an older Gold Maple from years gone by. He says this, keep the coins, don't return them. They might charge you shipping, and which can be a lot. If AppMec waives shipping, you can readily exchange these coins for ones that do not have milk spots. Then by all means, go ahead. Yep, I think they did pay for the shipping, but I'm not sure. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see if we can make inroads into another. All right, PD Ballerina, you won. Amazing draft. There you go. Contest. Thank you. All right. Thanks for letting you know over here. CD Silver Coins. Nice coin. Thank you. This is the Silver Coin Unboxed 25th anniversary of the Silver Maple Leaf. Pretty wild. That was a pretty neat piece. PA4, the song, that's right. Old Foreign Gold Coin, says Numismatic King. 10 years ago. We're going way back in time here. I agree, says Joe Harvey here. Thank you. He agrees about this coin. He also says here, the reason why I got a Maple Leaf, I did like some of the milk spots I've seen. I've heard the 2013 were better. No, they're not better. It's still milk spots until 2018. But anyways, I'm here. How you been? Doing pretty good, Joe. Glad you. Hope you're doing well too. 10 years later, PD Ballerina. So nice of them to dump their crappy coins on you. I won't buy Canadian bullion anymore. Had it with milk spots. Thankfully, they fixed it in 2018. Enjoyed the video, says Coin Scavenger. Thank you. We're going to refresh these and see if we got any new comments that popped in here. Before we go tonight, let's see here. John says here, hey, been watching your videos for a couple of years now. Between you and Yankee got me to become a stacker. Want to say thanks for your info. Well, John, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words, and I'm sure Yankee appreciates you too. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. It means a lot. You made my day. That's great. All right, very good. No extra charge for credit card. Oh, that is a good point. That's true. No extra charge for credit card if you buy from Perth Mint. I should have mentioned that there, but I don't know if they do something any different there than First Majestic. Good point. If you guys get a chance, check out this this link of this video that I posted today. If you're watching this and not seen it yet, there's something unusual about this silver. You're gonna want to check this out. And if you do buy from them, test it out with a credit card and see if you get charged more or not. I don't think you will. Max Walker says beautiful coins from 10 years ago on this one. Old foreign gold coins here. And Death Watch, a very attractive coin. Thank you. And to show you how long CCT's been here, look at this. A good point raise, he says there on this one from 10 years ago. Very cool. He is the man. And Upgrader says this. There's what Mr. AA47 would state the obvious. If it's not slabbed, it's just bullion. The same bullion, especially government issue, will carry a higher premium, but I feel this is a ploy in most cases. Besides being recognizable, stick with the known bars. And if you're worried about milk spots, don't bother me a bit. Then buy American Silver Eagles. Well, American Silver Eagles have been known to milk spot, especially recently, too. Budget Stacker, thank you so much. Budget Stacker, appreciate you watching that video from today. If you get a chance, check it out. There's a reason why it says 0.9997 silver on it. To find out what that means, check that video out. Diesel94 says, man, I want some of those polar bears. And they're really nice. Some of the first really thick coins produced by a sovereign mint out there, and great number. Well, folks, we've come to the end of the broadcast tonight. We're going to be back here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night should be very interesting, by the way. Tomorrow night should be very interesting because silver prices broke the trend for the last couple of weeks here, and they ended the night higher. So it'll be very fascinating too. Yes, Emperor Wang. Yeah, we got to hear your comment, question 10 years later. That's right, exactly. That's what I'm known for. Might take 10 years, but I'll get her done. So I hope you will join me tomorrow night for the Market Watch. Sunday Night Market Watch. We do it every Sunday night. So with that, I want to leave this piece of advice for you. This is free. Free advice, and that is to keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support and kindness. You mean the hemisphere to me. That's almost the world. That's pretty good, right? Thank you again. Have a good night. Take care.